It's like the plane's trying to kill me. Anytime you like. Oh my god. Anytime you like. Guys, how you doing? Welcome. I'm SimUK. This is Air Hauler 2 and we're flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now this is a continuation from the last two episodes and it's pretty late at night. My daughter's asleep, so I really need to be quiet on this one. Probably, I don't know, play some music in the background? Maybe that's a terrible idea. Maybe you just rather listen to the sounds of the engine. I don't know. Anyway, we're flying from, well, at the moment we're in Papua New Guinea, central Papua New Guinea to be precise, and we're going to fly up to Morobe, back to Sin Airport at Alpha Yankee X-Ray Indigo to pick up the second half of our cargo, 640 pounds of seafood. So it's going to take about an hour. I'm thinking of flying around. Last time we flew, I went through the mountains and it was tricky to get over them. I'm wondering whether I can fly around them and see if that's quicker. That's the plan for today. So yeah, what I need to do is fly VA Fleet, Sim, no, I'm in the wrong place. Where's Fleet? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to fly this aircraft from Alpha Yankee Tango, India. I wish it kept like your recent airports. That would be really handy. Okay. Nothing to load. We've got plenty of fuel. How much is fuel here? Well, we got plenty of fuel anyway, but how much is the fuel here? I know it says somewhere. I'm just so tired. I really am tired. It's going to be a difficult flight, this one. So I'm going to go off the end of the runway there and try and go round the mountains. Never tried it before. I don't know if it's a good idea or a terrible idea. Okay, looking good. We'll go for 1 notch of flaps. Flaps are working. That's a good sign.
Welcome to your air hauler flight. Start up and taxi.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Right. Okay, 1 notch of flaps. Rudders are good. Ailerons are good. Okay. Let's get this bird rolling.
Taxi and take off.
Flaps up. Here we go.
En route, fly this sector and land at your destination.
I quite like this. Lots of options. I'm guessing if I can get enough altitude to get over those mountains there, then straight at them is probably the quickest way. So I'm going to try that. Although I'm rather tempted to go down that way. Okay, so we've got to get down to 5,000 feet. Means I've got a little bit of altitude to play with and pick up the speed. If I can get us cruising at 80 knots, I'll be very happy. 90, I'll be ecstatic. But you've got to be careful with this aircraft, because anything much over 100 and your wings are going to come off. So got to be careful. There she is. Just see her on the horizon there. Still 4,000 feet. But we're in an aircraft that can drop very quickly, so it's not a big deal. Little way to go before we're on the right angle. See if I can do a better landing this time than the last one. Wasn't exactly perfect. I've discovered, I didn't realise really, because I don't do enough of this kind of flying, but I didn't realise how much difference landing on an inverted runway would make. Because when you get down to the last sort of 20 feet, you really have to pull the nose up. And you need to have enough speed to be able to do that. So you're actually coming into the ground a lot faster than you would do normally. And it's pretty unnerving. Okay, let's get a notch of flaps. Truth be told, I can't really see. Oh, I've passed it. For some reason I thought it was over there. That's how easy it is to miss a runway in Papua New Guinea. Right, let's drop the speed, get the flaps on. We're basically going to dead stick this all the way in, I think. Tiniest amount of throttle maybe. The way it was rattling then, I thought we were going to rip the wings off. Okay. I love these challenging runways, they're so fun. What is that? It's like a bit of flipping bit of volcano sticking through. Alright, let's drop like a stone and then we'll whack the speed back on when we need it. Not quite lined up, but it's recoverable. See, I need all that extra speed just to stay level.
Landed. Taxi and park. Landing was okay. Surface, dirt, 4%.
Well, we didn't do a better landing. Nowhere near. But we are down safely. Okay, lined up and ready to take
Tap
off.
back to air hauler to offload /load cargo and fuel. You
Yeah.
can now return to the MFS main menu.
Fly now, say OK. Everything is loaded. Got enough fuel. That all looks good. What time do we want to fly? Let's try and take this into the evening. Say about 4 p.m. And we'll make out that we've had a little break whilst they were loading the aircraft. £500. I think that's pretty much what we're doing. I actually think we're a little bit overweight, but I can't put that in. For some reason, it won't let you. Or will it? Let me try. So it will let me go slightly over. I think we're probably about 70% fuel, something like that. Oh, that gets rid of the weight problem. So 320. We're actually 570. So if we just ditch a bit of fuel, there you go. We're within max takeoff weight anyway. That's officially what we weigh, I think. Okay, we'll have a notch of flaps. I think we'll take off in external view today.
Welcome to your air hauler flight. Start up and taxi.
I don't really need to start up and taxi. Give it a little bit of throttle. And let the brakes go.
Taxi and take off.
Woo. Whoa, violence. Look at this. It's like the plane's trying to kill me. Anytime you like. Oh my god. Anytime you like. Oh wow. There wasn't a lot of that runway left, was there? Yeehaw, baby. Yeehaw.
En route. Fly this sector and land at your destination.
Okay. So we got some decent speed. I'm going to get these flaps up. Oh, instantly dropping into the ground. Oh, speed is too high. Speed is too high. Oh wow, this feels really heavy today. That's quite scary. That was very, very heavy for a second there. Oof. Alright. Time to go home. Really need to make that summit, but I'm setting myself an incredibly difficult task. I think there may be an opportunity a little bit further up to break off to the left, and there's a very good chance I'm going to have to do that. Ay caramba, it just gets higher and higher and higher. It's closing in as well. There's no way we're going to make that. I should not have been texting on my phone. I should have been thinking about how I get up here. I was half contemplating landing on whatever that is over there and turning around and taking off again. It's not the worst idea in the world, by the way. Oh wow. There may be enough space here to turn if I get really close to this side. Oh, we're nearly at stall speed again though, look at this. Barely maintaining altitude. Okay, I'm starting my turn. What we don't want to do is lose any altitude. So we are at 40 knots. We cannot go any slower than this. I'd love to give you an outside view of what I'm doing, but if I do, we'll die. Just need to climb 100 foot a minute. Stay here for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and we'll be okay. Our home airport is just the other side of that mountain. Just happens to be one of the biggest mountains in Papua New Guinea, I guess. 9.3. We are climbing. We are getting higher and higher and higher. Big loops. How are we doing for fuel? Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're all right. That's 9,500. We might be able to get over these trees on the side now. Maybe there's a route round the other way. Or maybe taking us into a worse condition, a worse situation, I don't know. Oh crap. Oh crap. Yeah, that was really very stupid. Let's make the right decision this time. 10,000 feet and we'll attack it again. That was very close. Wow. This mountain to my right here looks like a big roundabout in my eyes. I'm going to use it as such and try and use it to gain altitude. Slingshot off the side of it and clear that mountain. That's the plan. Oh crap, except it isn't a flipping roundabout. Yeah, whoops. "10,000 feet and we're still not high enough." Sorry, 9,800 feet and we're still not high enough. Round we go. Come on, baby, get up there. We're going to have to find an alternative route. This one is not attainable. It's very much the long way round, and this has taken so long. So many mistakes made. So many lessons learnt. So many new skills acquired. It's been a good flight. I've really enjoyed this one. It's been taxing beyond belief. Can you believe it? We still got to get over this bloody mountain. We are not out of the woods yet. Oh no, we don't. Well, yes we do, but at more of this angle. Which gives us a lot longer period of time to gain that height, so I think we'll be okay. Oof. So I didn't quite work out the way I planned it, to be honest, but As long as we get this mission done and everyone gets back safely, then we're all good. In total control now. Panic over. Not a cloud in the sky. I must remember to turn off my head tracking when I have a drink. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just forget to do it. So I do not want to go down there. I want to go over the top here and down into the canyon. And then we got a straight run all the way home. No issues, no hills, no mountains, no worries. So we are moving so slowly right now. And we're just holding level as well. That's the scary thing. But that's it. We're over the top. Almost. One more hump to go. We can pick up the pace a bit and drive nice and fast all the way home. I think we've really earned it this time. Nice cold beer when we get home. Here we go. We're in the channel. No. I don't believe I just did that.
Landed. Taxi and park. Landing was a greaser.
No, it
Surface,
bloody wasn't.
Grass, 1%.
Cannot believe I did that. What an imbecile. What a total imbecile. It's get there-itis. That's what that was. Where have you put me? I think it's put me. Yeah, it's put me at home. Please tell me which airport we're at. It has. It's put us home. Oh man, what a terrible way to end that episode. I'm sorry about this, guys. That was tiredness, distraction, just wanting to get home quickly. Silly mistakes, so silly. I'm so tired I can't even think what I'm trying to do. Shut down this engine.
Alt tab back to air hauler to offload /load cargo and fuel. You can now return to the MFS main menu.
So we can offload. The agent accepted our cargo. VA job completed. We even get a little cheer. We don't deserve it. So that's, in my humble opinion, that's the only area where air hauler lacks. You know, if you crash an airplane, that really should be reflected. And it isn't. And I do find that a little frustrating. But hey, do you know what? Had that have been the case, then I would have been in a horrific airplane crash many nautical miles away from base, and it would have definitely risked my existence. But anyway, I did it all on my own. If Jimmy was here, I wouldn't have had to go back and do it again. So I'm going to blame Jimmy for that one. So, according to this, the job has not been finished. AYXI 640. Refresh, please. Okay, it's gone. The job has gone. That's good. It's a little bit quirky at times. There doesn't seem to be like a finances thing. Loans and banking. You need a company reputation of at least 40% before you can apply for a loan. Okay. What's our current reputation? 50%. Cargo jobs completed too. Alright, good. So, we kind of just about scraped through that one. Might need to tweak that a little bit. Not 100% happy with it. Mad Dog, sir. Stick with this. We'll be with you soon, I promise. Right, okay, so what needs to be a company reputation of 40%, alright. How do you know what your company reputation is? So there's a finance ledger for my offline company, but no ledger for my online company. Aha, there it is. No. Interesting. Very odd. Still got lots more to look up and work out, I guess. Anyway, guys, I'm exhausted, and that's why I'm exhausted, and I can't believe I did that. I was just starting to think about the landing as well. Just ran out of baked beans. I should have had a break when I stopped off. So nearly turned that disaster into a success. Never mind. As always, next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Till then, goodbye.